Hello everybody, welcome to our show. We are doing a cooking show. You probably don't know who I am, you probably don't know who he is. My name is Will, this is my brother Kevin. We play music, we make synthy electronic music. But today, we're gonna bring a different vibe to you guys. We're gonna bring a flavorful vibe in the form of fried chicken.
Not just any fried chicken. This is my personal recipe that I've been cooking for years for my family. It's a hit in this household. And I'm gonna show you every single step along the way. So let's do it.
Let's get into it.
Step one, you're gonna need chicken. These are wings. I think this is about 2 pounds. Yeah, we're gonna break them down and get them going in our flour. You're gonna need flour, seasoning. I'll show you that in a little bit. Cornstarch, your favorite hot sauce. I like to leave this little end on because when it fries, I don't know, it's a little extra thing to nibble on. But I cut through the little web here, then just pull the knife through. Make sure your knife's really sharp. Otherwise, it makes it a lot more difficult. Wings.
Wings.
So I'm gonna throw in this hot sauce on these wings. It's this Valentina. I love it on everything. Enchiladas, eggs.
Oh yeah.
Just in a cup. So we're just gonna put some just in the, we're not trying to coat it. This is just gonna be, it's gonna add a lot of flavor to the meat of the chicken. Yeah, thank you, William.
There we go.
Salt, just some, because we're gonna be, there's a few steps to this. Onion powder, garlic powder, just like, I don't even know, a tablespoon? Maybe.
There we go, we're
Yeah.
eyeing it.
Yeah, I always eye it. I've never not eyed it. So this is the first time I'm...
You have to have Kevin's eyes in order to actually
Yeah,
do this recipe exact. But
That's not true.
we're here, what is that? I mean,
That was, I just put on paprika.
okay, we got a little paprika in there. Got the hot sauce going, got a little bit
Garlic
of
powder.
ash of garlic powder, if you guys see that, okay?
Yeah. That's an official measurement.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna add buttermilk into this. That's gonna like tenderize the chicken. It's gonna keep it juicy.
Break down some of the proteins.
So now I'm just gonna pour it all over the chicken so that it's pretty much covered. And then I'll massage in all everything we added to it. Oh yeah.
So Kev, where did you get this recipe idea from?
You know, growing up, we were actually brothers. And
True story.
so growing up, we grew up with 6 kids in the house. Everybody liked to eat, and there was always chicken, especially on Sundays. Usually on Sundays.
Oh yeah.
Fried chicken.
Oh, yeah.
So here's what it looks like, all buttermilked out. Can you lift that up? I'm gonna wash my hands one more time.
There we go. So we have that nice mixture combination going on.
That's gonna go in the fridge for hours and hours.
So this is the flour we're going to be using today.
Yeah, gluten-free flour. It's
Namaste.
for this recipe. There's no difference from regular flour. I've come to find it tastes the same, so might as well take the gluten out just to, make our lives better.
Less inflamed.
Sure. So we have our brined or buttermilk soaked chicken from last night. And this is how I bread it. It makes it easier, the cleanup's easier. You don't get weird, snowman hands by dealing with all this flour. So you take a Whole Foods bag only. Or I don't even know what this is. Is this Whole Foods?
It looks like Cermak. In a Cermak bag.
Yeah. I like to double layer this because sometimes the flour will seep through the first bag and cause a mess, and we're trying to avoid that. So 2 cups of flour. I have about 2 cups. I always eyeball it, but into the bag.
Namaste.
I'm gonna put
gluten-free.
That's right.
You know what? I feel like namaste is like you're at the club, someone's like, you want to go home? You're like, namaste. Namaste.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in cornstarch. I always eyeball it. Right. So 2 cups of flour, about, I don't know, 1/4 of a cup. Not too much. It's gonna make it really crispy though. I like to season the flour, more onion powder, again, about a tablespoon or 2. I like the flour to taste good too before we get to frying. More paprika.
That's a good aim right there, man.
I'm gonna throw in some black pepper. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now chicken goes in and it gets shooken up. I'm only gonna do about 5 wings at a time, just so that the chicken comes out crispy and we don't like make our oil get all cold and not fry our chicken. Now there's this step, shake it up. I'm massaging the flour kind of into the chicken so we have a crust. And I got oil, it's hot, it's ready to go. All right, we're ready to fry. I'm cooking in a cast iron skillet. Cast iron's really nice for frying. I've actually never fried in anything other than a cast iron, but you don't want it to get too hot because it has a hard time coming back down. So just like raise the temperature slowly, and because we don't want to cook the outside and not the inside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Talk to me.
As producers and musicians, we're used to late nights. We usually are up really late working on stuff, so we like late night eats, but we also like brunch and like food you can have kind of any time of the day. Like to wake up around like 2 and have some nice chicken and waffles. I don't know. Can't really ask for much more than that.
This is my recipe. Experiment with it, have fun with it, add in what you like, take out what you don't like.
Are you more of a wings or flats?
Yeah.
It's an important conversation.
It is.
I think I'm more of a flats dude. And if you can get the flats with this on here, like this extra tip of the wing,
Yeah.
I think that's the best piece right here. Let's see how this tastes. Bruh. So on the inside, it feels really like melty.
Okay.
This isn't really an adjective you
I'm
hear
gonna try
with
this.
wings, but I think that buttermilk really got in here and makes it kind of creamy.
I think that works, that's valid.
I got one of your original KFC. These are Kevin fried chicken pieces that we got going on. So.
Uh-huh.
Original recipe.
This is so hot. Whichever one I got, it was just the hottest. My tongue is burned.
You can wait.
Yes.
You can wait to eat these.
You can.
But if you really want to do it the Immortal Girlfriend way, you got to eat these like really scalding hot.
Yeah, like where you don't taste it.
Yeah.
That thing. If you're not doing that, then you're not.
If you're not losing taste in your mouth, what are you really doing? Man?
That's a good question.
That's good. I like that.
It's turned out.
If you guys have recipes or any ideas in mind that you want to see us cook on the show, drop them in the comments below. Check us out on our social media. And yeah, we're going to catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Let's get into it.
No high five. You can do some cool effects, like birds fly in like 3D.